My name is Roseanne, and I'm a real estate agent in the DFW area. I serve Tarrant, Parker, Johnson, Denton, Wise, Collin, Rockwell, and other surrounding counties. In the past 5 years of being an agent, I have experienced the greatest amount of segregation and racism in the city of Aledo. Of all the other cities I serve, Aledo is the most highly pursued city amongst people who are looking for a predominantly white community. You might think that I must be inferring a lot to make this assessment. How can I possibly know what people's motives are in their house search? Well, I can know because people tell me. Sadly, people are quite bold in their expression of racism. A few try to be more subtle in their approach with comments like, "Oh, I've heard Aledo is really safe and has a really solid school district," or "I like the idea of a more established area like Aledo." Then there are those who don't work to conceal their intent at all. "We want to be in an area where there aren't too many black people," they say. Or, "This neighborhood is too dark for us." And they are not talking about the lack of street lighting. And before you are concerned that my knowledge is limited to just this region, don't worry. Aledo gets nationally pursued as well. My clients coming from other states know very well about Aledo. Most of them are, in their own words, fleeing areas where their own kind are being run out, or where white people aren't welcome anymore, and therefore pursue Aledo more than any other community. Those who request to view homes in this area of Aledo have done their homework, and they are very proud to report to me that they have found a place where they believe they will feel at home. I don't know about you guys, but I would be embarrassed to be nationally known for the racism in my community. I see some of my fellow agents in this room. I know from my black counterparts that they have to be strategic about where they place their real estate signs with their pictures on it, because having their black face on a for sale sign will be a deterrent, specifically in a city like Aledo. I'm not a resident of Aledo, and tonight I am proud to say that I don't live here. Counties, and I believe wholeheartedly that this city needs a major overhaul. And with the powerful presence the Aledo ISD has in this area, I believe that change can start within this school district. Proactive measures are the key. There's a lot of reactive work that takes place when hate crimes like this happen. This was a hate crime. And while those are necessary and a part of the healing, proactive measures are a must. Aledo has old white money. That cannot be the driving force for choices and actions in this town anymore. You can look around and see that there are minority families who have chosen to live, invest, and make their homes in this city. They've done so even amidst the dynamics that, as I've mentioned, are so well known about Aledo. It's time to start including these community members in this change. You cannot do it without them. I'm sure there are others here who have much better ideas than I do about how to make change happen, but I would suggest to you that maybe you begin by having fewer people on the school board who look like me, and have at least a few more who look like our minority brothers and sisters.
Yes, yes, yes.
People are carefully teaching their children to hate. It's time to carefully teach our children and the adults who never learned it in the first place what equality and justice for all truly means. And Aledo seems like the best place to start.
Yes, ma'am.